Hello, boys and girls. We are back for our next letter. It's the letter S. Do you remember how we talked about how S makes the sound S like a snake? And it even kind of looks like a snake because it goes around in a curve. Do you see how our capital S, our uppercase S, is big and our lowercase s is little? But they are the same shape. They both go around. They're just different sizes. So we're gonna make one. We don't really need to make both because they look kind of the same. So let's see here. I think this is gonna be pretty easy, friends. I think that's it. All right, I'm gonna put a little bit more of a tail on it. I did it. So I just needed a couple of curvy sticks. Now the next letter we will make is the letter T. A T is pretty easy. All you need is a straight stick. And I think I'll use this one as our straight stick because it's easier to see. And a flat stick. Look at that, friends. It's easy. It's a T. Now that's our big T, our uppercase T. It has a straight stick and a straight stick at the top. And it doesn't go up here. It's just flat on top. See how it's flat like a table? The word table starts with T, and a T kind of looks like a table. That's funny. And this little t, the lowercase t, it always reminds me of Jesus because it's like a cross. Do you see a cross at church or at Easter time or sometimes at Christmas? Or there might be a cross on the front of your Bible, or a necklace that you have might be a cross. It looks like a cross, and it's a lowercase t. So it always reminds me of Jesus because it looks like a cross. All right, I think that was an easy letter to make. Let's look. So I made this one to be the big T, just like this. And I made this one to be the little t. All right, I think we're ready for our next one. Our next letter is a U. U's I think are funny because it reminds me of a big, like a water slide or something fun where you go down and it curves and back up again. Or it kind of could be like a roller coaster. If you've ever been on a roller coaster and it goes down and it curves and curves back up. Now, the big U, the capital U, just is a curve. The little u is the same curve, but there's something extra on it. Do you see that extra thing? It's like a little stick. So let's make that. Sometimes curvy lines are harder to make because we don't always find sticks that are curvy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start, I need to hold that up so you can see. All right, so I'm gonna start with 2 sticks. And then I have to figure out how to make them curve at the bottom. Okay. So I've got one little stick here, and it is curvy, so I'm gonna put that at the bottom. There we go. Does it look all right? Now, if I wanted to make it into the little u, the only thing I need to do is add that little stick. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna just add that little stick. Oh, that's not a very good little stick. I'm gonna find a different one. I think this one is a better one. Okay, there we go. So there's my U. All right, now the next letter, I really like it. It's kind of like a U, but the reason I like it better than the U is it's gonna be easier to make out of sticks because there's no curvy parts, there's just straight lines. A V is where you slide down a slide, and then you go back up to the top and you slide down another slide. There's a point at the bottom. And the lowercase v looks just the same. It's just smaller, but they're the same exact shape. So let's try making that. I bet it's gonna be easy, boys and girls. It's gonna be so easy. All I need are 2 sticks that are about the same size. That one doesn't work. I need them to be the same size, but other than that, it's gonna, oh, I think that's it. It's so easy. Look how easy it was. All I needed were 2 sticks. Yep. Now let's try our next letter. I like this letter too because I'm gonna show you something. It's really easy to make a W after you've already made a V. This, friends, is a W. We learned about this letter very recently. It goes down and up and down and up. And the little w, the lowercase w, looks almost the same. It goes down and up and down and up. So I've already got a V. A V kind of looks like a W, but it needs more to it. It needs another part that goes up and down. So I've already got where it goes down and up. Now I need it to go down and up again. So I'm gonna add this part. And then I still need it to go up again. I need another stick. Oh, here we go. There we go, friends. Look at my W. I think it's a pretty good W. All right, and then we don't have very many letters left. And this is the letter that we just learned about this week. X. And an X is super, super easy to make. All you have to do is put a stick sideways. You're not putting it up and down, and you're not putting it across. You're putting it sideways. And then we're gonna get another stick, and we're gonna put that stick sideways too. It makes an X. See? Now, I'm just gonna make one X because the capital X and the lowercase x look exactly the same. They're just different sizes. But isn't that cool? It was so easy to make. All right, now we've got 2 letters left, and that's it, just 2. Here's a Y. We're going to be learning about Y next week. So let's see. What I need for a Y is first I need a straight stick. But I don't want to find a real big straight stick because I need room at the top to make something else. So there's a straight stick. Now the Y has a straight stick, but then it has little parts that pop out like the top of a tree branch. So let's see. I think I did it, boys and girls. Did I do it? Let me see. Does it look like I did it? It's not always easy to get it perfect, but that's okay. But I think I did it. Now, the little Y looks almost the same. It's just a tiny bit different. So let me make one so you can see how they're different. Friends, I hear an ice cream truck. I want to go get the ice cream from the ice cream truck, but I won't because I'm busy with you right now. All right, so there are my Y's. I'm going to put that right in the middle so you can see. We have 1 letter left, and then we're all done. We did the whole alphabet. The whole alphabet. That's so many letters. Our last letter is a fun letter. It's Z. Z, 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 like zoo or zipper or zebra. All right, so we need sticks. We need 1 stick, 2, 3. So we are going to need 3 sticks to make a Z. All right, so here are gonna be these will be my 3 sticks. Friends, I just did that so easily. Watch, look how easy that was. It didn't take long at all. It didn't take very long at all, did it? Well, the wind doesn't like my Z. I think the wind is making my Z knock over. All right, but that's a Z, and it was pretty easy to make. I bet you could make it at home if you wanted to. Maybe you could try, and you could see if you could do it. It would be fun. And then you might even do other things with sticks. You might make numbers, or you might count the sticks, or you might put them in order from the biggest to the smallest, or anything else you want to do. It'll be fun, and I love that we got to practice our letters together, friends. All right, have a good day. Bye-bye.